Hello, Sea Kings. My name is Jillian Kaufman, and I'm your junior class president for the 2024 to 2025 school year. Throughout my high school experience, I've always tended to look to those above me for inspiration. I remember walking into the pool gate for the first time as a 5'2" freshman, daunted by the upperclassmen that stood above me, both literally and figuratively. The revered role of an upperclassman was something that felt out of reach, but I never imagined that our time to step into this position would come so soon. As our freshman year flew by and our sophomore year comes to a close, it is time for the class of 2026 to grow into our potential. Just like the upperclassmen that came before us, it's our turn to exemplify the true Sea King spirit. Let's keep leading by example, filling up our student sections, winning CIF championships, and fostering an inclusive school environment. With my experience as the freshman class president and my 4 years on ASB, I am confident that I will be able to lead our class into our best year of high school yet. I'm looking forward to a great junior year together. Remember to vote Jillian for junior class president.
Dear CDM community, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Osowski, and for the past 3 years, I've had the privilege of being class president. Next year, I look forward to serving as a member of the ASB cabinet in the role of secretary and treasurer. As a member of ASB for the past 4 years, I have seen firsthand the importance of this job and the value of making sure that we manage our money wisely to help the community. I look forward to working with ASB and next year's high school students to grow the values of resilience, integrity, and empathy that are at the core of the CDM high school community. Let's finish this year strong. Go Sea Kings.
Hey CDM, and attention to all 8th through 11th graders. My name's Grace Aldis, and I'm super excited to be running as vice president for the 2024-2025 school year. Before we talk politics, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I've been on ASB for 2 years, and this year, I have stepped into a larger leadership role as co-commissioner of the Spirit Committee. My past 2 years on ASB have taught me a lot about leadership and what it means to have a voice on campus. Being a part of the Spirit Committee has given me a unique perspective on what needs to be done in order to return CDM school spirit to pre-COVID normalcy. With your help, we can make next year as exciting, spirited, and memorable as possible. You may have seen me around campus setting up themed Kings Crew games like Hawaiian Night Water Polo or Fortnite Out Boys Soccer, painting faces at Friday night football games, and even at the pool parking lot handing out donuts on the second Wednesday of each month. I am a firm believer that doing small things to better each student's experience at CDM is the best way to create lasting and impactful change. Whether that be incentivizing spirit days, having food trucks and taco stands at sports games, or playing upbeat music at break. Implementing more exciting activities is something I will strive to do regularly if elected as vice president. As a student myself, I know firsthand how much better things are when we are coming together versus when we as a student body are separated. I will use my voice to bring together and increase mutual support between both sports and the arts. I believe that fostering a strong sense of community is the key to maintaining positive energy on campus. A good friend of mine once said, Grace Aldis helped me up after I got shoved into a locker, and yes, that is true. For incoming underclassmen, I want to make your first years at CDM start off right. And for incoming juniors and seniors, I want to make your last years at CDM ones you won't soon forget. That's all I have for you, but remember, on April 3rd, that if you want to ace next year, be sure to vote Grace for vice president. Thank you guys so much.
Hey Corona Del Mar, my name is Bella Thomas, and I'm running to be your ASB vice president for the 2024-2025 school year. You may know me from flag football, soccer, track, or maybe even FCA, but more importantly, I hope you know me as someone you can always talk to on campus and someone you can always ask for help. Throughout ASB, I've been a part of the activities committee when I was in middle school, and this year I'm a part of athletics. With my experience in ASB and how much it has taught me about being the best leader I can be, I will do everything to the best of my abilities to be a strong leader for the students of our school. Outside of ASB, I help out as the middle school girls soccer coach and am part of the leadership group for fellow Christian athletes where you may have seen me on Thursdays. As you've learned a little bit about myself, my goal as your vice president is to make sure that your voice is heard above all. I believe that we as students deserve the choice to decide the kind of high school experience we wish to see, and as vice president, I will strive to make your wants a reality. Whether we as students wish to decide Spirit Day themes, potential rally themes, or whether or not we have a homecoming king or queen, my goal is to make sure that every single one of the students' voices are heard and your choices are listened to. I have dealt with the struggle of not being heard. My hard work doesn't seem to pay off, and I haven't seen the results that I've been wanting. But believe me, Corona Del Mar, I know that your hard work is worth it, and we as students will be seeing results. I believe that these changes and your voices will help increase our school spirit, make it, whether your first year here at CDM or your final, that this is the year you'll remember most. I'm reaching out to every grade for your help, so that this upcoming year is the year that you remember most. So let's take that step by voting Bella Thomas for Vice President. Thank you for your time.
Hey Sea Kings, my name is Natalie Gurnie, and I'm running to be your ASB President this coming 2024 to 2025 school year. My time in ASB dates all the way back to 7th grade, where I started in the VAPA committee, then later served as your ASB President the following year. In high school, I played so many different roles on so many different committees on ASB, whether it be organizing beach cleanups and community fairs as Community Service Commissioner, writing scripts and outlines for rallies on the Activities Committee, coordinating with coaches for performances, painting faces at football games, or passing out streamers and crowns at King's Crew events. But while I hope to apply the skills I've learned over my time on ASB as ASB President, I hope to be defined not by a list of things I've done, but as a friendly face with a smile that you can always feel comfortable approaching for support or guidance. The title of ASB President isn't about wielding authority, but rather it's a platform that'll allow me to address more voices on campus and extend a hand to everyone to ensure every CDM student feels valued and heard. Your voice matters. It's what gives our campus life, and I'm here to listen and represent your interests. Whether you're an upcoming senior entering into our very last chapter, or an upcoming freshman new to the chaotic world of high school, I want you to know that I'm in this with you, Corona Del Mar. I've dealt with the academic and social struggles we all face as a natural part of being a high schooler, so I'm navigating this experience right along with you, and I understand how we can make change to improve and brighten the lives of our students. Your vote isn't just about choosing a leader, it's about shaping a better CDM. I can say with confidence that your vote is a promise for a brighter, more inclusive, more spirited Corona Del Mar. Vote for inclusivity, vote for more school spirit, vote for more fun, vote for change, vote for Natalie. Together, let's make it happen, CDM. Thank you.
What's up, CDM? My name is Gan Norfelt, and I'm running to be your next ASB President. Over the past 5 years, I've had the honor of serving you on ASB. During my time here, I have found that I truly enjoy representing the students of CDM. It has been a pleasure getting to know new people each day, organizing events, and most of all, advocating for your interests. Along with years of ASB experience, I am heavily involved in CDM sports, playing on both the basketball and baseball teams. Additionally, I actively participate in various youth programs throughout our community. For the past 5 years, I've witnessed CDM through both its highs and its lows. Through these experiences, the most important thing is having a sense of community and support. As your ASB President, my top commitment is to serve you, the student body, with an overload of dedication and passion. My vision for CDM is one where each and every student feels valued and, most importantly, heard. An ASB President should represent voices from every grade on campus and be dedicated to inclusiveness throughout the school. The ASB President should also be a familiar face. I hope that students feel comfortable walking up to me on any given day and sharing their thoughts or concerns with me. If voted ASB President, I could assure you that we can make CDM a place where students walk in knowing that they have a voice. Your vote matters. Remember to vote GAN for ASB President. Thank you for your time.